if you're anything like me, you love to wear wigs, but you don't like to look like you're wearing a wig, okay? So in this video, using a unit that I made by hair from Longqihair.com, I'm going to show you guys some easy wig hacks that help me have my units looking super natural every single time. So if you're interested, stay tuned. So probably the most important part in wearing a unit is making sure that you have a flat base underneath. On this particular day, I know I'm wearing a side part, so I'm going to go ahead and part my hair to the side that I want to wear my unit. Now I'm just going to prepare my hair to make it super flat underneath the unit. A lot of people would be surprised to know that I don't cornrow my hair underneath my units. All I do is do some simple plaits. So I moisturize my hair with a little bit of water, make sure that I oil my scalp really good since I know I'm going to be having it tucked away, and then I braid my hair in about 5 to 6 plaits before I pin them to either side to make sure that they're super flat. So this is what it looks like when I'm done doing my braids, and all I'm going to do is wrap the braids around to the opposite side of my head and then put my wig cap directly on top, making sure that I leave some of my part out so that I can blend it with my unit. Next, it's time to make sure that your closure matches your scalp. I don't like to bleach my closures just because I find that it makes my units shed. So I found that going in with a foundation the exact same color of my skin does the trick. All I'm going to do is pat that into my closure, and as you can see, it matches my skin perfectly and I didn't have to worry about messy bleach. This is another super important hack for me in my wig regimen, and it's actually one that I just added most recently. I started putting elastic bands on the inside of my units from ear to ear, and bruh, the difference that it makes, I promise you guys, I will never wear another wig without an elastic band. Wearing an elastic band not only makes sure that your unit is secure so you don't have to put a million bobby pins in it, but also by sewing your elastic band from ear to ear on the unit, it helps to make sure that your closure lays extremely flat from the minute that you put it on. So all I'm going to do is make sure that it is lined up with the part that is naturally in my head, and then make sure that I don't have any hair tucked in under the closure from putting the unit on. As you guys can see, my unit is already laying pretty flat and it's not going anywhere. Depending on how much time I have that day, sometimes I'll stop my routine right here. This step is completely optional, but if you're new to wearing wigs, I get it. Sometimes you feel like you want a little bit more security, so adding 2 bobby pins to either side of your part is going to help it lay even more flat and make sure that your unit doesn't go anywhere. And then I always like to go in with just some plain water and spray it directly on the crown of my head, just because, I don't know, sometimes you see some wigs and they just be sitting up on folks' head and it's just like, baby, that's clearly a wig. And I feel like spraying water on it just makes it lay flatter and just look a lot more normal. That's just my opinion, but again, this part is optional. Now to bring my curls to life, I'm just going in with some Shine Spray by OGX. I actually haven't restyled this unit in about a week. I'm wearing the Peruvian Curly, so be sure to check the description box for all the info on this unit. And last but not least, it's an oldie but goodie, but going in with some concealer and blending that in with your part straight into the unit, it's just going to make everything blend even more flawlessly. And then I like to go in with some black eyeshadow and just touch that up just to make it look even more neat. But the black eyeshadow is optional, but I definitely would suggest going in with the concealer if nothing else. So these are the final results, you guys. I get asked all the time whether or not I'm wearing a sew-in, and you guys, I have not worn a sew-in literally in probably 4 years. I'm always wearing a wig, and I found that using these simple hacks just make it blend flawlessly and look super natural, which is what we all want. This hair is absolutely gorgeous. I've been wearing it for about 2 weeks now, and I haven't gotten any shedding from it, and the curl pattern is absolutely beautiful. I am wearing 3 bundles of hair, 2 18 inches and a 20 inch, as well as a 14-inch closure. And here's an up close look, and it just it amazes me sometimes how natural it looks. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope I saved somebody from looking crazy out here in these streets. Use these wig hacks, baby. Get your life. I will see you in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.